to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Raiders 7.
Now is McManus to kick this away. Tucker now on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
How many hands I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up. We up the plyometric. Ran up by the Lux, and that's up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet. People diabetic. They mouths get full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it. Walking New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling.
And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half.
53.
Smith on first down. This is a heater going deep. Brought in inside the 20. And this will reach the red zone. He takes it down to the 17. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
First down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden, we've got first and 10 inside the red zone.
13 next.
From the red zone now. Hauled in, again it's Bowers. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into first and goal. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. First and goal here. One final shot before the half. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that makes it second and goal. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, kid. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
Here we go. Get ready to get set up. We're good.
Genty. And he will haul it in for the Vegas touchdown. The Raiders cut it to just a point before halftime. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders tie things up at 14. Set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is first and 10.
Ready. You yellow 50 grit. Ready.
Throwing from the gun. Completes this one to Kraft. And it doesn't get much, up to maybe their own 40. Stopped by a former Packers first rounder. That's Eric Stokes.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
Slide 2. Ready?
Trying to throw this from the gun. That's complete to Reed, out left. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Offense in a hurry up here.
First down, Packers.
Black Ultra. Green Jack. Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. This is on target to Christian Watson. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
13 yards. And the Packer first down.
Ready.
Throwing again, Love. Has it downfield, working the left. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go. Check, cut.
Once more, it's Love. And he will have them a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take the lead right away in half number 2. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. McManus on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Raiders 14. Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Tucker now on the return. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, we go. Hold on. Yes, sir.
Pressure comes, Smith. Trying to connect, but it lines up incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23. Back to the air. It's Smith. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. Offense up to the line
14
fast.
yards. And the Raider first down.
They give up the ghost. It's Genty. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Tackle made by Trayvon Diggs.
Made at the 38-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
This is Genty on 2nd. Good running there to get around 6, but now they've got 3rd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Smith looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and two guys can't stop one.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Here we go, here we go.
The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. Everyone was set, and at the line, the quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. Set him back 5. It's 1st and 15 after the penalty.
Hey, here we go, hey. We know this up. We go, sit up.
They'll run here following the penalty. And they only get one of those 5 yards back on first down, so they've got 2nd and 14.
The one thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
48-yard line.
All my people now. On what I love.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Ready? Good shit. No ball, no ball. Come on, shot.
Here's Smith. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Geno Smith sacked. A loss of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Smith on 3rd and long. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Looking quickly here.
89, Brock Bowers. A gain of 15 yards. Brings up 4th down.
Hey, trio left.
Looking to throw. That's complete. Here's Thornton. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line.
It's a gain of 16.
That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the 4th. It's Raiders football, and they'll need to get to work. They're trailing here late. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Hey, let's come on, shot.
This is Genty. Give him 5 on that play as he gets him inside the red zone. Offense to the line fast.
On the tackle. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up
13
2nd
next, 13
and
next.
4.
13 next, 13 next.
18-yard line.
Smith to the air now. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here.
A loss of 7 yards. It's 3rd down. 3rd and
He's back to throw. It's complete. This is Bowers. And he's in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders now trail by just a point in the 4th. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the 4th quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that 3rd phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
As a quarterback, when you throw that curl route, you know it's a tight window, Kate. But the minute that DB turns and can't react to the throw, you put it right on your receiver's numbers. He comes back and gets it and moves the sticks.
down play, and Brock and his drive is already in enemy territory.
Let's go now. 60 red. Claws red. Ready.
First down throw. Here's Love. Has him on the quick hitter. And they touch him down. Looks to be about 4 yards short of the 6.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Offensive line. This is 2nd and 4.
Left, come on, set.
That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Packers with a little more work to do to win it here. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go, set. Yellow. Ready.
Love from the gun. Back to Watson. This is Combs. He hangs on nicely through that hit. Nothing added to the catch, but they're down to the 28. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. 50 seconds.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. Good running here on 1st down as he works his way forward for about 8.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Let's fire.
Jacobs gets it on the draw. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Third and just 2 to go.
Here we go. Hut, hut.
Now to throw. Short pass ball in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
All their timeouts left, but not much time itself. It's 1st and 10.
Hut.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. So a timeout's taken, just 5 seconds left. And after the pause, we're going to see our last play of the game. So immense pressure resting on this kick from Brandon McManus. So a timeout's taken, just 5 seconds left. And after the pause, we're going to see our last play of the game. Now it all comes down to the veteran, confidently marching out for this moment. This only a chip shot from the right hash. That one is good! And barring the unexpected, that's going to be your game winner.
Well, I'll tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Tucker now on the return. And he's brought down, Brock, and that brings this ball game to a close. So this is a Packers win. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a memorable way to win it. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Packers are your winners as we say goodbye from Nashville.